Hi, Mark, and everyone with Assassin Pest. My name's Christian. I'm with RenGen SEO, local digital marketing agency. I know you've done some work with my wife in the past, and she recommends you a lot. So we're going to shoot this video for you and give you some tips and tricks you can use to make some more money using the internet. Contrary to popular belief, your website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying Angie's List and Home Advisor and referrals. Obviously, referrals are the best, but if you're paying outside services like Home Advisor and Angie's List, I would highly suggest taking that same dough and putting it into your website, whether you do it yourself or whether you pay somebody. Either way, three things we're going to talk about today: content, citations, and backlinks. So you do have a website, obviously, so you understand the point and the importance of being online. I'm just not sure how much value this website's actually bringing you as far as leads coming in from it. So Google loves content. Content is king in the eyes of Google. The more content you have, the better, as long as it's relevant to your business. But content isn't just the words on your website. The content is also the pictures and how the pictures are saved and what's behind the pictures, and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, and so on and so forth. And so the minimum number of actual words that you want to have on any page you're trying to rank is 1,500. It looks to me like we really don't have any other pages. It's kind of just a one-page basic website, which is fine as long as you have that 1,500 words on it, which you don't. So you only have maybe 150 max. You're going to want to pump some volume into this page if this is the only page that you're trying to rank, and this is the only service. So 1,500 words minimum. You actually don't have that many photos at this point, so when you do decide to add some more photos, make sure you save all your photos as buyer intent keywords. So that would be an example of that would be pest control, Jackson, Michigan. Okay, so instead of saving this photo as Red Ranger, for example, photo, you could save this photo as pest control, Jackson, Michigan, and Google's going to read that on the back end, and it's actually going to help bring you up in the rankings for when somebody types in pest control, Jackson, Michigan, and that's just for one photo. Obviously, you add more photos, you can add more keywords. You could have one photo be Pest Control Jackson, Michigan, and the next one be Pest Control Lansing, Michigan. So either way, that's the volume of words and the pictures and how the pictures are saved. That's a lot of the content area of this. Next is citations. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. So that would include Facebook, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, just to name a few. Those are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. I typed in Pest Control Jackson, Michigan. We got Aardvark, we got Average Joe's, and we got Patriot Pest. Okay, I didn't see Assassin Pest. Really, this is where you want to be. Ideally, you want to be right here. These guys are bringing in the majority of the leads. They're making the big bucks right here. But if you're not here, see, your website can actually be down here. As you can see, Creature Control. They're in the third position, but yet they're not here organically. So let's say your address isn't Jackson, or let's say you don't think you can get up in this map pack. You can actually, with the content we were talking and how you save your photos and backlinks, you can be here in the organic and get some of that overflow volume. Obviously, Aardvark Pest, they're doing a pretty good job because they're in the #1 spot organically and in the citation pack. But then, as you can see, Creature Control, they're doing something right on their website end. Durite, Exterminator. So you guys actually are in the 9th position right here. So that's good. You are on the first page. So I'm sure you are getting some value there. That's good. That's good. So that's Jackson. I also typed in Pest Control Lansing, Michigan. We got Holes, Rows, and Pest Control Specialists. Okay, I didn't see Assassin. This is, again, where you want to be. Like I said, if you're not there, you want to be here in the organic, and got Lansing Bugman. You guys aren't here. So you guys aren't here on the first page at all in Lansing. and then you are in the 9th position in Jackson. So that has a lot to do with citations. The map pack and citations, that's what that has to do with. Other than that, the website's going to do the rest. So next, I have your Google My Business page pulled up. A couple things I'm going to point out. So you have your hours in your phone. That's good. I would highly suggest putting your website URL in here, and that's going to help drive traffic to your website. I see you don't have an address, which is fine. A lot of people choose not to use an address because they work out of their home or pole barn or whatever, or they're not a business where people come. You know, no one ever needs to come to you. You're coming to them. So there's really no reason for an address. That's fine. But I highly recommend getting your website down here in the appointment section. Google actually doesn't have a specific spot for websites, so you're going to put it in the appointment section. Also, keep pushing those reviews. So we recommend 25 minimum reviews. So keep pushing those reviews. But 7 with a 4.4 is not too shabby. And then the last thing is photos. So you have 3 photos here. We want 10. So you're going to want to go ahead, add at least 7 more, and then you're going to want all your photos saved as buyer intent keywords. So every photo, this isn't going to be Red Ranger. This is going to be Pest Control Jackson, Michigan. This one's going to be Pest Control Lansing, Michigan, just to name a few. And there's obviously hundreds of other ones out there that you can use. I'm just giving you some examples. So go ahead, add some photos next time you get a chance. Add your website there to help drive some traffic. The last thing is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere that AssassinPestControlLLC.com is at on the internet is going to give you a backlink. You actually have 76 backlinks from 11 referring domains, but your domain rating is only a 0.2. So you have a 0.2 domain rating out of 100 with 76 backlinks. What that tells us is that your backlinks are coming from spammy sites and sites that aren't relevant to pest control. So you're going to want to go in, do your homework on backlinks. This is a tool we use called Ahrefs, A-H-R-E-F-S. Go in and remove the backlinks that are coming from sites and places that you don't want them to be coming from. For example, spammy sites and sites that aren't relevant to the business. Other than that, I hope you find the time to implement these tips and tricks to bring yourself some more business using your website. If you have any questions or comments, please do get in touch with us. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you stay safe out there. Thank you very much.